Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario Bros. 3. We're on the final episode of Super Mario Bros. 3 because we are going to beat it this episode. This is the second last map in the entire game, and you can't really see much, but here is one of only two actual regular levels of the final world, Dark World. And actually here, if you're able to get enough speed, go up. Yeah, woo! And just tons of coins. Oh, really kind of... Oh, and you can't even get these ones. That's bullshit. Anyways, I love this background. This is like one of the very few places you can see this background. I think it might be the only place. I don't really remember it from anywhere else in the game. Ugh, I hate this area. There we go. In the original NES version, there was no background. The background was just black. Which fits very well too. While, again, I really like this background, it doesn't really fit. Dark World's more fire and everything else than, like, I don't know, plants and stuff. This just kind of looks like a nice, I don't know, nighttime greenhouse. I have no idea. But it's a little odd. Pretty difficult for just a regular level there. Especially right here, where there's a couple of really difficult jumps. Dang it. Still made it. I'm good. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I made that. And then run and jump. Whew. And this is the end right here. Yeah, definitely not an easy one. Harder than the next one, though. The last regular level in the entire game, which is very odd. In the original NES version, I'm pretty sure that this was all gray and stuff. Anyways, we can keep going down here, but we're just instead going to end it all. I'm just through with Mario 3. No, of course it's a secret here. And I forget which one to go to. Let's go to the right. Whee! That's it. On the left, I think there's a power-up and some coins. Anyways, they'll both take you over here, which is pretty much halfway through the level now. Actually, more than halfway. And... done. Even if you do go through it normally, it's not very difficult. But the big thing is, if you go through it normally, the angry sun from World 2 actually comes back, which is very odd because it's nighttime. But he'll pop up behind the hill there. And it scares you the first time if you don't know what's going to happen. These pipes don't really lead you anywhere good. I think actually this pipe just leads you over here. Let's find out. For the hell of it. Pretty sure it does, though. Yeah, probably just to confuse you. Anyways, here's the last fortress of the game. Not difficult, but I mean, if it's the first time you've ever played it, it's very maze-like. I'll show you what I mean. It's two hallways, one blue, one gray, so you can kind of keep your bearings. Oh, no, in this version, they're both blue. The original NES version, one is blue, one is gray. It really helps you kind of keep track of where you are. But I guess in this one, they were just like, screw it, too bad. And all the doors lead you to the other hallway in the same area. And there's kind of like not a hidden exit, but it's definitely harder than... it's kind of secretive compared to a lot of the other exits in the game. But, yeah. I don't even know what this is for. Oh, I guess for here. Woo, who cares? Oh, jeez. Oh, there are hidden doors. Forgot about these. So, there are hidden doors with the P-switches, kind of like in World 7, one of the fortresses there. And that's kind of the secret of the level. Because that's where the ending is through one of those. I'm just going to keep going. All you have to do basically is make your way to the right of the hallways. So just, you know, you go through the doors if you want, whatever path you enjoy taking. It doesn't really matter. Oh, darn it. Pretty sure if I go down there, I'll be trapped and have to take a door. But just keep going. And then when you get over here... woo! I've had so many people, so many friends stuck here. Click, hit that, and you can go through this one if you want. That's just going to get you a power-up. Woo, power-up. But if you keep going, this appears. And then just duck and wait. Duck and wait. There you go. Bum, bum. And there we go. Boom boom. Last boom boom. I think. The next level might have a boom boom, might have a boomerang brother, but I think that might be the last boom boom in the game. If it is, goodbye boom boom. We will not see you for like 15 years. Till like Mario 3D Land. I don't think Boom Boom has ever returned for anything. This pipe leads you back to the very first screen of Dark World, so if you get a game over, you can go all the way here. This is the last pipe in the game, and then the second last level. This is the last map. Look at that. I love that kind of stretch to Bowser's Castle. Really cool. So here we go. I think this is like called the Super Tank, or like the Armada, something like that, but a really cool one. Really cool idea. Just tons of ow. Tons of ow. Lots of guns, cannons, bullet bills, bombs. It's a very, very dangerous area. If you have a P-Wing, you can use it to skip everything, and you just stand on the top of these things here. Not gonna do that unless I die, because then I just, you know, get through the level. If you make it this far, and you have, like, if you've been playing through the game and you've made it, like, the last few levels, and you have a bunch of P-Wings, you've pretty much won the game. Because the levels can be beaten with P-Wings super easily. Speaking of P-Wings, the next level, the last level, I will be using one because I wanted to show you a fun Easter egg, or glitch. I'm actually not sure if it's intended or not. I think most people know what I'm talking about. Well, some people anyways. Yeah. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it for this. Oh, of course, there's one more guy. Take that, jerk. There we go. Now, is it a boom boom or is it a... oh, it is boom boom. Okay, so this is the last boom boom in the game. Doesn't really matter. He's just as easy. There you go. One more time. Goodbye, boom boom. And now onward to the last level. I told you guys this would be probably a shorter episode just because, you know, there's not much to it. Let's use that P-Wing. And also let's use a superstar just for the fun of it. I love this level. Except... oh, okay. Well, also you got these guys. They shoot lasers. They're fun. Bowser's Castle is kind of maze-like. Kind of like, if you go the wrong way, you'll appear here. And have to go through the door, and you'll just appear back at the start. Anyways, I'm disappointed that Bowser's Castle doesn't have an actual, like, its own theme. It does have its own background, which is cool, but I wish it had its own theme, too. I do apologize for that ringing that's going to be through the entire level because I have a P-Wing. Super careful as you climb up here. You can fly while ducking. It just makes you a little, you know, harder target to hit. I like this. Whoop. So you pass that kind of going back down. Stay near the top. Now there's two ways to beat Bowser's Castle. You can go down here, blah blah blah, but I'm going to go up here actually. Just makes it easier for me because I get to skip a bunch of places. Keep flying because you don't want to get hit by lasers. And then, just like in Super Mario Bros. 1, Bowser's fire starts appearing, but it always appears in set locations, so you can just keep flying like this and go through it. And this door would normally lead you to Bowser, and we're not going to take it. And this is where the P-Wing and whatnot takes place. Go up here. Wait. And the other path to Bowser is actually right over here. Careful here. There you go. Same thing, a bunch of fireballs are going to start showing up. Alright. And you don't want to do that here, that thing that I did where I went through the wall, because that's the end of the kind of room, so you'll end up dying. So here's Bowser. Before you activate him, fly straight up and go to the left. And you'll have a duplicate room where you fight Bowser. But this version of Bowser... oh, it didn't work. Okay, I don't know why. I'm gonna get a hit so I can get rid of that P-Wing sound. For some reason, it didn't do it. Maybe it's only available in the original NES version, but if you do what I did, Bowser can't shoot fire, which makes him insanely easy. Oh, damn. Woo! I love Bowser's battle in this, the fight. The whole point is to make Bowser kill himself by breaking the blocks here. When I was a kid, it took me a little bit to figure that out. Ow. And what I would do is I would go up here and wait for him. And when you see him ready to jump, and then I'd go down here, and then I'd wait, and I'd repeat that process. Oh, dang it. That's not good. Woo! Try that again. Come on, Bowser. There we go. So if I can get him to land in that one space again, I'll win. And he'll have destroyed himself. It's a really cool idea, and it's much better than the whole get the axe and blah blah blah. And I hate that that's kind of the end bosses to the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Just get the axe, and it's just, I know it's trying to be classic and retro, but it's kind of annoying. But that is it. That is Super Mario Bros. 3. That is one of the best games ever made. And if this is the first time you've ever seen kind of through this game, then go out and get it. It's on the Virtual Console. It's worth playing for yourself. It's awesome. Let's go on here, and it's a shame I'm tiny Mario. And there's Peach, and she actually has her blonde hair. In the original NES version of this game, she is the same sprite as Super Mario Bros. 2. In this, they actually made a new sprite for her. It's very similar to the Mario 2 sprite, but with blonde hair, which makes me kind of wonder why they didn't give this sprite to the remake of Mario 2 and All-Stars. So thank you, but our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Oh, Peach, you are hilarious. Though I do think that's kind of cute. It's like the first time there was like self-referential humor, and it kind of really enforces that stage play theory that everyone likes. That is just like kind of a nod, you know, like haha, just joking around. Anyways, here we get like the names of all the worlds. So Grassland, Desert Hill. So okay, so this version of the game we get the kind of nice, the nice secondary names. So it'd be like Seaside. There we go. So as I've said before, a few episodes back, there are a lot of different names for the worlds. Oh, Big Island in this one, because I've heard of like Giant Isle and the Island of Giants and Giant Land, the Sky. There's a bunch of different names depending on the region that you got this game and which print model. And in Mario, in Nintendo Power, they actually listed it as different worlds as well. So there's tons of names for every world in this. But I like this ending. It's really good music. I don't remember them having this music in any of the other games. And also, they call this Castle of Koopa instead of Darkland, even though he's Bowser. So that's kind of weird how they call him Koopa, because that's what he is in Japan. Is he's Koopa? He's not Bowser. And that's it. You know, it's a shame that this was kind of a short episode, but you know what? Let's throw in one more thing. Yeah, throw in one more thing. Let's press start. We'll save and quit. And here's that extra thing. Alright, so we're back in World 1. If you're playing this on the original NES version, after beating the game, it sends you back to World 1, and your inventory is stocked full of P-Wings. That's not the case in this one, which is kind of a shame, but I mean, then you'd lose all your stuff, so that's no fun. What I wanted to show you was, because we played every level, and we didn't use the warps, I want to show you a secret with the warp zones. First, you need at least 2 magic whistles, which you can get from World 3 over here, by ducking on the white block and going through the end of the stage. And the fortress here by flying and going over the ceiling in the first room. You can see those in the first episode of the Mario 3 Let's Play that I did. So if you get 2 of them, use one, and you'll immediately notice that the song it plays is from The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, whenever you play the recorder. It's also the title screen music for Ocarina of Time, and not a lot of people have noticed that. Anyways, this is Warp Zone, this version of Warp Zone, and when you use the Warp Whistle in World 1, or I think World 2, no, just in World 1, I think, you'll come to this little patch. If you use the Warp Whistle in either World 2, 3, or 4, and maybe 5 or something like that, you'll go to the next little island, and if you use it in World 6 or 7, you go to World 8. If, however, you use another Warp Whistle while you're in Warp Zone, you'll go straight to World 8. So you can beat the game super fast, like super fast. Yeah, so that's it. So if you ever wanted to just explore any level you wanted to, you just need to beat 4 stages at the very beginning of the game, and you can warp to any world in the entire game. Which is great when your save file gets completely deleted when you're halfway through Iceland, and you need to get a recording up. Ugh. Anyways, that is it for Mario 3. Thanks for watching, guys, but next time we have our last Mario game, at least for this series anyways, and that is Mario World, which many people agree is like just as good as Mario 3. I'm not sure if it's just as good as Mario 3, but it's damn close. So we'll do that next time. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Take care, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, check out my other content on my YouTube channel, where you can find Let's Plays, speedruns, and reviews of other games. See ya!